guys, so as you've seen in the title of the video, I'm here looking at a school bus. It is a mini bus, a short bus, but I don't really need a big one for what I'm going to be using it for. So this is the Catawba River Outdoors. It's actually a tubing place here in town, and the guy started. He does really good with it. So as far as the actual school bus itself, well, I know it has a cat motor in it, but I'm not exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a C7, but like I said, I'm not sure. So I'll show you guys the inside here. Obviously gonna need a good cleaning. These seats, well, I plan on taking them out anyway, because I don't really have much need for the seats. And this right here, I'm trying to figure out what this is. I think it's like to put a child seat or something, I'm not sure. But it is a manual. 5-speed manual. It's got the door and all that good stuff on it. And these wires here, I don't know what necessarily the deal is with those, but something will have to be done about that. And got all your buttons and stuff down here. So it would definitely be fun. Now there is one major problem with it. Supposedly it's smoking white smoke, which could be a couple different things, but the main thing that I don't want it to be is something wrong with the head gasket or the rings bad, because either one of those would have to require either rebuilding the motor or putting a new motor in it. So I don't really want to do either one of those. So I'm going to see what I can do as far as the price on this thing, and maybe we'll be able to get something worked out. So what I would think I would maybe do is take these out, put some kind of like little bunk beds or something back here, get us a nice little setup to take it camping and whatnot. So yeah, we'll have this thing in good shape if I do get it. So I'll just have to see. And I can put me some kind of little something up here maybe. Now this thing opens. Oh, there we go. Well, that works. So yeah, you guys have to let me know if you think I should buy this thing, because I definitely have a lot of stuff in mind for what I'm going to do to it. Alright, so going on around the school bus, get over here and show you guys another thing that I don't know if it's necessarily wrong with it. I'm pretty sure this is just where the batteries go. Yeah. So have a battery there. Obviously don't have a battery in it. It's got the little stop sign still, all that good stuff. So I mean, it's not terrible. I would definitely have to take off these letters, and I think I would do some slight modifications to it. I'm not going to say what that is yet, and I'll keep it a surprise for if I do get it and do that stuff to it. Got a little storage box here. I can put my little generator or something in there. There you go. I don't know how this thing works. There we go. Alright, so that's about it as far as the outside of the bus, and the inside. I already went over it. Show you guys underneath. Nothing crazy. That's like a 4-inch straight pipe already until you get up there. Well, yeah, it's got a big old muffler up there. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to pop the hood, show you guys under the hood. Alright, so yeah, it's a cat. Try to see if I can get in here and see what it is. USA. I don't know. I'm not any kind of diesel mechanic or anything like that, so I really don't know what it is. But I just have to get the guy that owns it to come out here and look at it. So this is under the hood. It's not terrible under here either, but definitely get a good little cleaning on it. And this was yellow at some point. It's faded, obviously. And I'm assuming, yeah, it's turbo, so I'll definitely put a bigger turbo in it. Alright guys, so as you see, I'm looking at another bus. Well, this isn't necessarily a bus. I mean, it is, but I think it's been converted into a camper. But this would be pretty cool instead of the school bus. But this would be a whole lot harder to work on, and it's a whole lot lower to the ground, so it's not gonna go the places I'm wanting to take it as far as taking it through the woods and stuff. But it does look pretty good. There's not really too much to it. The paint on this side looks a whole lot better than the other side. I guess it's faded a little bit. It's got a lot of windows though, that's for sure. They're big windows too. And I noticed whenever I was walking through here, it might be too dark to pick up on the camera, but this window right here is actually cracked pretty good. That crack goes all the way up across it. And right here's your Sure Power plug-in for whenever you're at a campground. And that's about all this one's got to it, really. It's got a fancy mullet back here. Somewhat. Not gonna mess with it, might break something. Alright, so I reckon that's about it for this one. So I think personally I'd rather have a school bus. But you guys just have to let me know what you think I should buy. It smells really good out. Really good actually. So anyways, that's it as far as what I'm looking at. So basically I'm putting some money towards the YouTube channel, and I'm trying to buy a little project or something to work on to have for the video. So you guys let me know what you think I should buy. Alright guys, so as I said in the last portion of the video, I was putting a little bit of money towards the channel and I was needing to find something to make some content with. So I'm coming to look at some boats. They got a pretty decent little selection here, so I'll look around. This has that sea deck in it, but it seems like it's a little dry. Very small for a bass boat though, that's the main thing. It is very small. This right here, Bayliner. This would be more I would want to buy because I've already had a bass boat. I've had a pontoon before. Just need something a little different. So this, depending on how much he would want for this right here might be a possibility. Just have to see. And a little skiff, I guess is what you call it, with a chair on it. Not really much use for that. Little bitty John boat. It's actually really clean looking in here, I will say that. Looks like it's painted. Yeah, it's definitely painted chrome, but it looked good. This boat right here, I don't really know what that is, but it looks old, so I'm not too interested. Center console boat. Another little bass boat. It's got a big motor on it though. I bet this thing would scoot. Trailer and a pontoon. I don't know, that pontoon looks pretty rough though. This one also looks pretty rough. So it looks like as you get more towards over here, this is where the in progress boats are, the ones that are still being worked on. This one right here is actually pretty good size. It's got a 1-axle trailer, that's weird. Dude, that should really have 2 axles for how big this boat is. I don't know what's back there. Not much. Alright, well, you guys just have to let me know what you think I should spend my money on, because I got some options. So right now I'm just trying to look around and see what I can find. So now I'm actually going to head to Walmart, and I've got to pick up some cellular trail cameras because we had a little incident last night, and I'll explain that a little bit more later. Alright guys, so as I said in the last clip, we had a little incident here last night, and it was about 2:30 in the morning. My mom rolled over in the bed because my truck alarm started going off on my truck and the lights were flashing. So she rolled over, seen 2 guys running back down our driveway, and I'm assuming they ran all the way down the driveway from the house or something, I'm not really sure. But either way, they opened the door on my truck while it was locked, so the alarm went off, and we came outside and mag dumped a few guns, but they were already gone at that point. So now I've got some trespassing signs, well, no trespassing signs. So I'm gonna put up some no trespassing signs. And I went and bought some more cell cameras that we're gonna put all around the property. So I need exactly 360 cameras. So I have 360 degrees all around the property. Maybe I can do this with one nail. We've had a no trespassing sign on this tree before, but I don't know where it went. I'll go ahead and put 2 more down there just to make sure it don't blow off. Bark on this tree, really thick. That's plenty visible from the road, so somebody says they didn't see a no trespassing sign. they are 100% lined. So, got the no trespassing sign up, and I got to bring one of the trail cameras down here, but it's not gonna fit on this tree. So I got to figure out another tree, maybe that little pine tree or whatever facing the driveway this way. And I got another trail camera going down there, and another one up there. So hopefully we should be good. And I've been putting it off for a good little while. I was thinking about buying a thermal for my rifle scope, or for my rifle, the thermal scope for the rifle. And so I finally decided I'm going to break down and buy one. And if we would have had that last night, we would have been able to see whoever it was that come up here to try to get my truck. We would have been able to track them down and find them with the thermal. So for next time, I should be able to find you. If you're watching my video, you'll be found next time, maybe, hopefully. And also, I decided I'm not going to buy the bus because the bus was $2,000, and if the rings were to be bad in it, that's another however much money to fix those. Plus, now that we know there's people coming up here, I don't want some homeless person sleeping in my bus, and I'm going to use that money to put towards the thermal. All right, so I'm putting this camera on this tree right here. Well, attempting to. And then this is the last one. And we're all set up for the cameras. Put that on there wrong, of course, but it'll still work. Alright, there we go. Make sure this thing's on. Yeah, we're good. Alright, the last camera set up, so we've got a good portion of the property, everything that's got value to it, I've got cameras on, so we can see everything now. And it sends straight to my phone, so I don't necessarily have to have an SD card or anything. I'll be able to get it sent straight to my phone, and I have the location of the camera. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. Didn't do really a whole lot, just went around kind of talking about stuff mostly. So I'll make a video about the thermal whenever I get it. I'm going to use it for a lot of other stuff too, coyote hunting and all that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll have a couple more coming up. I've already got them in the works, just got to finish them out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.